Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are enjoying your beautiful start to the fall weather. Here in Zone 6, Ohio, it is rainy and it's been super rainy the entire time. I'm actually just here to update you guys that after a year and a half or more, I'm actually back in the greenhouse, thankfully, because we had some electrical problems and now we don't anymore. So I'm back using the good old greenhouse. I don't have everything set up as yet. I'm supposed to have the humidifier running and a fan, which is very essential in a greenhouse environment. I have neither of those. So right now my temperature is sitting pretty at 68 and the humidity is at 43, but that's with rain outside. So you know, without rain it's a whole lot drier. Anyway, what's going on? For me, I'm just here to update you on the whole Vanda progress during the start of the fall, but I guess we can look at the pretty flowers for now as well. The phals are doing their thing. I have many of them in spike, starting their new spikes for the season. Here I have phals that are supposed to bloom in the summer and they bloom in the winter, but whatevs, they're on their own schedule, so we're gonna just go with the flow and let them do what they want to do. So I will ignore them for now and just look at the ones that are doing their thing. Here again, we have Phalaenopsis Jeho Summer Love. This one is supposed to be fragrance as it is crossed with Bellina, but the fragrance is not particularly pleasant to me. It's kind of sour lemon. I don't know where the Bellina is. She is asleep, but the flower power has increased as the years have gone on. Why am I saying years as if I've had it for 10 years? I've had it for like probably 2. Did I write the year that I got this thing? 2021. Look at that. 2 years. Good guess, yeah? I saw a gnat. I need one of those gnat catching plants, don't I? Although I don't really think they're of any use. Here is Mr. Ugly! Getting close on Mr. Ugly here. Why do I call this thing ugly? How rude. Bell Pylo's Fireworks, which is Zhengmin Anaconda Pylo cross Phalaenopsis sumatrana. The scent on it is probably what I imagine sumatrana smells like. It's kind of meaty, but hey. The flower is interesting, you know. It's not as ugly as I thought. Look at that. You see the little hairy lip? Isn't that cute? This phal stays in bloom almost all summer. I got it from Big Leaf Orchids. And it's a seedling cross, so perhaps other people who might have this one, it doesn't bloom exactly like this one. But you know, the more I look at it, it's not really that ugly. It's just me. Anyway, I'm enjoying all the new spikes coming up in the phal population here. Oh my gosh, the sunburn. This summer I got so many sunburn plants. But alas, the spikes are still doing what they're supposed to do, so I'm excited about that. I have new spikes on just about every single phal. That is my IKEA phal, which I was calling that it looks like phal Leodora, Sweet Memory. I don't think it is though, but man, it smells good. If you guys see that, take it, buy it. Make sure you do, because it is a beauty. Anyway, on to the Vandas. Here we have, this one is actually getting quite old now. The flowers, if the phone would focus, that would be nice. Let me try and get around it. Okay. This is Vanda Memoria Holland Tan. She likes to produce babies. But the scent, candy, caramel, sugar plum fairy fantasy. I swear, the scent is just delicious. If you get the opportunity to find this Vanda, get it. Absolutely worth it. And an easy grower too. Here we have Vanda Ocean Storm crossed with Marillii. Once a while ago, I had a Vanda Viracorn Cross Mariliae. That was my favorite scent. But it died in the freeze here, and I never did repurchase it. I might still if I see it one day. This one is a close second, but not on the scent, actually. Not on the scent at all. Anyway. I have Vanda Mike Mashonis. This one is a miniature. See how small? But the flowers smell like a banana popsicle. It blooms steadily throughout the year. It bloomed in the summer, blooms again in the fall, blooms again in the winter, blooms again in the spring. Definitely worth it. I got this one from RF Orchids. This one was from Dead Leaf. This one is from Orchid Classics. Neophenitia falcata furan. Green Mist cross Vanda denisoniana. The scent on it is very strong. The flowers are bigger than a Neophenitia, but retain the color of denisoniana orange. Really, it's nice. The scent is super strong at night and very beautiful during the day. This is a 24-hour scented plant. Absolutely worth it. Now my other plants, the Vandas, are getting the spikes going. We have spikes coming on all of them. Here is little mini Vanda Peaches with her flowers just opening up. So I'm excited. The little guys are spiking. Now the big ones are as well. Here is Kalihi Beauty. Not ready to bloom, but ha! See this here? That's Vanda Kolmari. She has not bloomed in 2 years. Don't know why, but there's a spike. So I'm happy. My Insignis has 2 spikes down in here. Very happy about that. Not gonna bother looking at the baby Vandas because, well, they're not doing anything, okay? Oops. So that's what's going on in the greenhouse, and we're back in the greenhouse. I think I'm going to focus the next video on how you guys can actually achieve this whole orchid and succulent and cacti growing indoors. Because to be honest, despite having a greenhouse, I don't really see the true benefit because I actually put my greenhouse in my sunroom because I don't want to deal with the greenhouse being out in the snow. So I don't really see the benefit here in Zone 6. Maybe if I were somewhere else, but it's too much of an upkeep. Growing indoors is just as easy in my opinion. In fact, sometimes it's even easier, especially when you have affordable lighting. I'm gonna do that. In the next video, I will focus on successfully having your orchid hobby and your growing environment indoors in Zone 6, Zone 5, all the cold zones. I'll focus on that next. I hope you guys are having a great day. Take care. Goodbye.